A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and... Ready now, Drew Doran, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 7.
First of this 4-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants. So stepping in, number 49 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Big Daddy is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 49 is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Patrick Wisdom, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Rickard.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
We're playing 11.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1 and 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Tyler Beede will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it. The pitcher, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now at the plate, Drew Doran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now to the plate, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Called strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Answer down 1. Striding in, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Mike Gerber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Number 16 waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Patrick Wisdom, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They more aggressive.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, pretty boy, Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Hamilton.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Doran. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2-2 the count. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So in now for San Francisco, number 19. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, number 49. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps digging in and looking for more. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
From the belt, the pitch. pitch is popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Mike Gerber. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, number 34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gerber.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in to try it again. Patrick Wisdom. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to 1-1 that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And kicking off the top of the 9th, Christian Arroyo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Arroyo.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Number 5 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
This is popped up. Rodriguez has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Drew Doran. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike here for the Giants. And that misses, so after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. Now from SunTrust Park.
Play ball.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves,
Here's
the right
pitch.
fielder, Ender
And it's fouled away. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are two away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Freeman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Popped him up. Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brave. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Acuna Jr.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And, guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
1-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Austin Riley. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. In order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Digging in, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alex Verdugo.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Big Daddy over at second. Verdugo is over at first with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Bellinger.
On the ground to third.
You're up.
On to first, and the Dodgers Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Ender.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Inciarte makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 1-1. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. fouled off. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go!
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Left fielder, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch is high, the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Called strike 0 and 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0 and 2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Austin Riley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the down in order. Stepping into the box, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Seager on third, Taylor on second, Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground to short.
Swanson picks it up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Blake Swihart goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Verdugo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Freeman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Verdugo going back on it to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after the. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And there's out number two.
Well, a huge out number two here in the eighth. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next for the Dodgers, pretty boy Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one skied out toward right. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Number 68 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Big Daddy over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the ninth inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
4-0 the score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers.